Hi, I'm Patrick with previews of the big three soaps. It's make or break time for Kat and her mystery man, a denouement brought on by, of all things, an infestation of bed bugs in the Vic. She's forced to move out, and when she meets a man in the bedsit, she realises she'll have to break his or Alfie's heart. But she may not get the chance because she suddenly realises Alfie's picked up the bag of washing with the romantic bandage in it. How will he react? Rather harshly, Shirley gets the blame for the bedbugs, and when Kat kicks her out of the Vic, she ends up sleeping rough, even though Phil tries to help. She hits the whiskey just as her daughter Carly turns up after a call from Phil, and disgusted, she leaves her in the gutter and walks away. Denise intercedes with Carly, and after a heart-to-heart, Shirley agrees to leave with her to make a fresh start. Jay's grateful when she accepts his apology, but she warns Phil she'll be back. Sharon berates Jack when he tries to advise Denny on how to cope at school, but their chemistry is undeniable. How long before she breaks? Next, it's Corrie. You've got no chance when the scriptwriters have it in for you. Look at Tommy, who picks up some extra work guarding a Salford warehouse. Tina rows with Kirsty when she demands money from an exhausted Tommy, but she's picked the wrong woman to have a feud with because Kirsty is low, so low she orders a pizza just so she can complain about it. Tommy's late for a security job, so he races there in the pizza van, but falls asleep at the wheel and crashes. Tina rushes to the hospital to find Tommy has a badly broken leg and a written-off van to pay for. Ryan decides to quit the street, but first steal the petty cash from Underworld. Only Rob catches the burglar and beats him up, not realising his identity. Ryan lies about why he was there and says he's reporting Rob for assault, but later he breaks down on Michelle and admits he was desperate for drugs. Steve decides to move in to keep an eye on him, but Tracy forms an evil plan when she starts working with him at the kebab shop. You can imagine their horror when she emerges from Ryan's bedroom. And Carl finds an unlikely ally when Stella's mum Gloria shows up. She's played by the wonderful Sue Johnston, and she doesn't mess around. Finally, we're in the Dales. The odious little man Robbie tries to make Katie jealous by bringing a mini-me of her to the village on a date, but only gets mocked. Then he tries to kiss Katie, but Declan asks if she misconstrued things when she reveals it. She realises she has to do something about the pest. Katie lures Robbie to the stables where, thinking he's onto a sure thing, he tries to snog her. She ducks away, so he grabs her and threatens her, all of which is caught on camera. Declan is livid and wants him gone, but Megan intercedes and says if he goes, she goes too, meaning the festival will be in jeopardy. Katie's dismayed when Declan backtracks, but later he proposes to her and swears that Robbie and Megan will be gone straight after the festival. Alex is caught between Moira and Victoria, especially so when Vic suggests they buy a place together. But then he makes out to Moira he's still single. And he's alarmed when he walks in on them snogging and he reveals Alex is back with Victoria, then demands that he breaks up with his sister.